Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd and welcome to episode number 39 of our Tennessee Titans Madden 16 Connected Franchise Series. Now, as usual, I'm having problems with my Elgato capture card once again. Now, I really do not know what this problem is, but lucky for us, in this ball game, nothing really happened. The score is 0-0. We're taking on the Chicago Bears, and they have the first overall draft pick in last year's draft, E.J. Durham, as their starting quarterback. And speaking of him, you're going to see him throw a touchdown pass right here after he breaks out of a sack. And that's going to be Alshon Jeffrey who comes up with the touchdown. So the Bears are coming into this game with a 5-7 record. We are currently 10-2, going on a huge winning streak, and we have been playing very well as of late. Marcus Mariota, 26 touchdowns on the season, which is not bad whatsoever. So we're going to hand the ball off to C.J. Carr on the first play of our offensive possession, and he is going to get a gain of 10. 2 plays later, we hand it off to him again on 2nd and 5, and he's going to fall forward for a nice gain. So already over 30 yards rushing for C.J. Carr. 3rd and 7, we're going to find Josh Gordon for the first down. That's going to keep the drive alive. And now on 2nd and 7, Mariota's going to throw this one down the field for DGB, and that is going to be a touchdown. The first touchdown for the Tennessee Titans, and this game is all tied up at 7 apiece. Now on the pursuing kickoff, we're going to kick this one deep, and you're going to see this big time hit right here, and we are going to come up with the football, and the Tennessee Titans have a chance to score more points. Now 2nd and 5, we're going to throw this one to Delaney Walker, who could not hold on to the football in the end zone. So now it's going to be 3rd and 5, and this is going to be Marcus Mariota, who's going to roll out to his right, and this one is going to fall incomplete. Pass was intended for Ben Watson, and we are going to have to settle for a field goal. So we are leading 10-7 against the Chicago Bears. Now on their next possession, this is going to be a play fake, and this is going to be an interception. Barry Church is going to take this one to the crib. So consecutive turnovers on 2 consecutive possessions for the Chicago Bears. We're now up 17-7. And on 2nd and 10, you're going to see Kadeem Carey get the handoff. He's going to take this one down to the 37-yard line. A very nice run by Kadeem Carey. Now 1st and 10, this is going to be Durham throwing this one deep, and this is going to be Jason McCourty who comes up with the interception over Alshon Jeffrey. Now we're trying to get a points on the board off of the turnover. It is 3rd and 9. Mariota is going to look. He is going to find Kendall Wright, and Kendall Wright is going to make a move down the sideline, and he is going to take this one to the crib. So we are leading 24-7, just like that. 24 unanswered points in the first quarter. Now we're in quarter number 2, and this is going to be the Chicago Bears and Kevin White breaking tackles, taking this one into Tennessee territory. Now it's going to be 1st and 10, the very next play. Durham's going to throw this one deep, and this one is going to be caught and brought down to the 25-yard line. Now 2 plays later on 2nd and 5, they're going to run a slip screen, and this is going to be Carey. He's going to take this one into the end zone for a touchdown. So the Chicago Bears are going to cut into this deficit a little bit. The score is now 24-14. But on the Titans' next possession, this is going to be Mariota dumping this one off to C.J. Carr. He's going to take this one for a gain of 12 yards down to the 39-yard line. Now the very next play, we are in shotgun. We're going to go with a play fake, and Marcus Mariota is going to throw this one deep down the field, and he is going to find Josh Gordon, who comes up with the reception, and that is another touchdown for the Tennessee Titans. And we are back up 31-14. But here comes the Chicago Bears. They are not going to give up. Handing the ball off to Carey. He gets a gain of about 12. Now on 1st and 10, Durham's going to throw this one deep for Kevin White, and he comes up with the receptions, just absolutely burning Paris Cox on the deep route. And then the very next play is going to be Kadeem Carey, who gets into the end zone for a touchdown. And this is a 10-point ball game once again. But the Chicago Bears are going to get the football with a minute to go, but Durham will be sacked on that play. So now it is 2nd and 20. We're dropping everybody back, but they're going to run the ball, and they're going to get a couple yards back. 3rd and 13 now for the Chicago Bears. They're going to hand this one off to Kadeem Carey. He goes absolutely nowhere, and they're going to be forced to punt the ball with 50 seconds remaining in the half. We have Eduardo Russell back to return, and he's going to take off going to his right. He's going to cut back in, cut back out, and this is going to be Eduardo Russell going down the sideline, cuts in again. He's going to go down the sideline. That is going to be a touchdown, a 70-yard punt return for Eduardo Russell. That punt return looked like it went in slow motion, but it gets the job done. So at halftime, we are leading 38-21. We scored 38 points in the first half. Absolutely amazing for our team. Now it's going to be the first possession of half number 2. We're going to be throwing that one, and that will fall incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Mariota is going to roll out to his right. He's going to keep his eyes down the field, but he decides to keep it, and he will be brought down for a gain of about 7 yards. So now the next play on 3rd and 3. We're going to hand this one off to Amir Abdullah. He's going to get enough for the first down. We're now in Chicago territory. 2nd and 6. Mariota's going to look, and he's going to find Kendall Wright. Comes up with the reception. That's going to be another first down for Tennessee. Now on 2nd and 5, we're going to toss this one out to C.J. Carr, and he will be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. So now it is 3rd and 8. Marcus Mariota is going to throw this one into the end zone for Dorial Green-Beckham, but he cannot hold on to the football. We will have to settle for a field goal, but we are going to be wide left on the field goal attempt. So we come away empty-handed on that possession. But on our very next possession, the score is still 38-21. 50 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. We're going to find Delaney Walker, who was absolutely wide open. That's going to be a first down. The very next play, we're going to run another corner route, but this time it's going to be to Kendall Wright, and he's going to take this one past midfield down to the 48-yard line. Now, first play in the 4th quarter, we're going to run a slip screen to C.J. Carr. He's going to get a nice spin move going, and he will be brought down at the 28-yard line. Now 2nd and 10. We're going to hand this one off to Amir Abdullah. I tried to cut back and reverse field, but that went absolutely nowhere. We end up losing 3 yards on that carry. Now on 3rd and 13, we're going to throw it, and we're going to find Delaney Walker for a first down. So now 2nd and 2. It is 2 plays later. This is going to be Marcus Mariota. He decides to step up into the pocket, and he will be brought down at the 3-yard line. The next play, we're going to throw this one into the corner of the end zone for Josh Gordon, but he cannot come down in bounds. So now it is 3rd and goal. Mariota is going to decide to scramble with it, and he will get into the end zone for a touchdown. So our lead is now blossomed to a 45-21 lead. But the Chicago Bears are not going to give up. Like I said earlier, they're going to throw this one to Kevin White, and he is going to clearly outrun Paris Cox. And this is going to be a quick touchdown, a one-play 80-yard drive. And now they're going for 2. If they get the 2-point conversion, it is a 16-point game, and they will do just that. So they're only 2 scores away. 4 minutes remaining in the ball game, but the Bears have to score, and they need to score quickly. They're going to find Alshon Jeffrey for the first down. Now later on, it is 2nd and 5. Durham is going to keep it, but he will be brought down short of the first down marker. So now it is 3rd and 1 for the Chicago Bears, but they will convert rather easily, throwing the slant route. Now the very next play, 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Durham is going to look on the seam route, and he will find his target once again. So the Chicago Bears are already down to the 27-yard line, but they only have 1:55 remaining, and they almost throw the game away right there as we almost come up with that pick. Now 3rd and 10. Durham is going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to throw this one down the right side, and this one's going to be picked off by Denoris Searcy, and that is going to be the ball game. The Tennessee Titans are going to come into Soldier Field and take this one 45-29. The Chicago Bears fall to 5-8 on the season, and your Tennessee Titans are going to improve to 11-2. Looking at the box score, we only scored 7 points in the second half, but we had such a strong showing in the first half that we were able to still come away with the W. 315 passing yards, 136 rushing yards, which is not bad. Marcus Mariota, 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. 3 interceptions on the other hand for E.J. Durham. Now looking at the running game, C.J. Carr, 21 carries, 97 yards. Amir Abdullah, 4 carries for 15 yards. And then looking at our receivers, 5 receptions for Kendall Wright, 5 receptions for C.J. Carr, and then 3 for Delaney Walker. But that's it for this episode. Like always, I want you guys to leave me who do you think is the player of the game. Let me know in the comment section below. Also leave this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.